rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Please remain seated. Looks like we have one of those yellow light incidences where we are having to slow down. Unsure yet if we're going to have to come to a full and complete stop. In the case that we do, please remain seated at all times.
We're stopping.
Please remain seated. We are at a unexpected but expected stop.
Hey, Johnny.
But at least we're not like Big Thunder, which just stopped at the top of the lift hill. Oh well. We'll be on our way soon. Our reason for stopping is because the train in front of us has not completely left the station. That's why we have a yellow light for all those way up at the front who can see the 3 block lights. We'll be on our way soon, slowly but surely.
signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of pier, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait.
Please remain seated till the train has come to a full and complete stop. This is Mickey's Toontown Depot, your stop for Mickey's Toontown. All of Fantasyland, including It's a Small World, and Tale of the Lion King. Please remain seated till the train has come to a full and complete stop in the station. Thank you.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. Forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined, or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now.
I saw it before you did.
Howdy folks, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. Please remain seated with hands off speed links and second train at all times. Parents, please supervise your children, making sure that they are fully away from the opening in the middle of the park. Our next stop is going to be Norland Square.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. And look your step as you're getting on. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is the World Square Station. World Square. Just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids. Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto its small world just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. The wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for Land Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astro blasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight.